right, so here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov. His future in all likelihood is in the UFC Hall of Fame, but his present is this fight right now, once again taking on a fellow top 10, 155 pound.
And when you've done everything that Khabib has done, that's all you see, is the best the business has to offer. Yeah. And after the McGregor fight, his star shined more brightly than he ever could have imagined. I know how humble Khabib is. I know how much he loves to live in privacy. Right. I understand that, but when you beat a Conor McGregor in the way that he did, he became an international icon, and it shows as you watch him in his pursuits of just opportunities and everything. But nothing is available to Khabib if he does not take care of business in this octagon. And every time he steps foot there, he does exactly that. One of the most dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
Going into that Conor McGregor fight, UFC 229, October of 2018, had about 4 million Instagram followers. Yes. How about 15 million? You got some catching up.
I mean, the next day, he was up to 10. It was unbelievable. That's what happens when you fight Conor McGregor, and you beat him.
Most lightweights say, top to bottom, the toughest matchup for them in this division is Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight. All right, so here he is, a man who needs no introduction. GSP, wildly popular, not just in his native Canada, but around the world. Many people, DC, believe, pound for pound, that Georges St-Pierre might be the greatest UFC fighter of all time.
He is one of the greatest fighters of all time. If there was an MMA Mount Rushmore, Georges St-Pierre would be on everybody's list of top 5 fighters of all time. Just an ability to mix everything together. He was truly the evolution of mixed martial arts, from the wrestling, the striking to the grappling. He was a guy that did everything and did everything well, and it made the level of mixed martial arts raise because everyone was trying to catch GSP.
And I got good news right next to him on that Mount Rushmore. Daniel Cormier. Raise that hand!
Come on, John.
GSP Georges St-Pierre set to fight Khabib, the Eagle Nurmagomedov. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Khabib, the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC middleweight champion and former UFC welterweight champion, and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Georges "Brush" St-Pierre!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
Nicely done.
Right to side control, yep. Oh, Kimura tag, yep.
Oh, that Kimura looks tired. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. In the half guard. Oh, right into mouth.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Heavy shots, go! Heavy shots!
Nurmagomedov getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Outstanding pressure from top position here by St. Pierre.
Like that!
That was a slick transition. Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Oh.
Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting hurt.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Let's fight, come on.
Well, he continues to mix it up beautifully on the feet. Nice inside leg kicks there by George St. Pierre. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Great job landing the strike in his back.
Relentless pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
That was to end the fight.
There's that right there. Oh, huge ground strikes. Final seconds here in round one.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Hey, stop.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that round is in the books. St. Pierre's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. Well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Oh, knee strike right to the body. While St. Pierre's hook shot gets blocked, the defense saw that one coming. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Now he gets a more dominant position with the... Oh, how about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. Takedown defense is there.
Oh, he's separation of the clinch.
Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon.
What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night tonight.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon today.
Thunder trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent is trying to do.
The cut men on both sides have done an outstanding job keeping these guys in this fight.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by George St. Pierre.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Well, St. Pierre's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of a barn. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon yet.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go after.
Well, St. Pierre's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. 2 minutes to go in the round. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Nurmagomedov.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Oh, big shots from the top. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
St. Pierre ground and pound from half guard now. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Oh, huge kick to the body. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so that round is in the books. Well, St. Pierre's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, roundhouse kick. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, nice judo toss for him there. St. Pierre's an absolute mess. Referee might have caught an eye of the ringside position right there. They might stop this fight. And a nice job at least standing upright on that. St. Pierre's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Nurmagomedov. Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting, he wants this badly.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now, he's advancing. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
St. Pierre, ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. While the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that,
yeah.
I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Stay tight, stay tight.
There it is, now he's on the mount. This is a terrible position.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
St. Pierre's back to the side control now. Can't get a good awareness by the defensive fighter. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is
going for a submission. Ooh, arms in tight.
This has got to be the end of the fight. This fight hurt.
Whoa, submission defense, he gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Khabib's back in full mount.
Oh, good defense, yes. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground. Oh, back and forth we go. Blood is everywhere. I'm just not sure how much one man can take. Never mind both of these guys absorbing a ton of damage.
Yeah, John, they're spraying blood all over each other. They're beating each other up. They are in each other's face. They are really showing you what type of heart you need in order to be a fighter. What a performance by both. Very rarely do you gain in losing. But whoever loses this fight will be able to leave this octagon with their head held high.
Let's get busy. We got 30 seconds left.
Nice positional control here. 20 seconds to go.
Make some space.
10 seconds to go in the round. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, and he tags him. Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, no denying that he blocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad.
Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101.
He's got to be careful here. Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. You can only describe his condition as critical now.
Great defense by this fighter.
Khabib's able to transition back to side control now. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Inside the closed guard now.
Oh, high elbow guillotine.
Ooh, that submission looks tight. Oh, he's out.
And now he's in side control.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Nurmagomedov's got the full mount. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
The swelling is starting to show. He has been beaten up from the top. He has got to move.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg. He passes the half.
Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Big ground and pound.
Working out of the half guard here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Nurmagomedov.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount. And busy as he looks to improve position here. St. Pierre's eye is closing up. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity, no attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's gonna make it hard for him to see. He's gotta change something, man, he's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Massive left hand. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game. All right, so the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means, yes, he will call in the doctor to look at that cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon right now.
A lot of blood, John. This is a fight. I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens in a fight. These guys should be able to continue.
Yeah, that's going to do it. Fans don't like it. An unfortunate ending to a great fight, but you had to do it.
He's disappointed. But, I mean, he got beat up, lived to fight another day. I think the official saved him.
All right, let us show you some replays. This one has come to an end. The doctor came in, and he had seen enough. A lot of damage upstairs.
Yeah, an accumulation of damage, an accumulation of strikes at a targeted area. And he kept going to it over and over and over. So when he was targeting the cut, the referee goes, hey, we need to take a check on this to make sure this guy's okay to continue.
He protected the athlete, and that'll do it. It's a TKO via doctor stoppage. The official decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so the Eagle has landed and on his feet as usual. Khabib Nurmagomedov getting the job done and made it look relatively easy tonight, I thought.
But that's how most of his fights look. It looks like those guys don't belong in there with him. But he's just so good at what he does. You know what's coming. It's on you to try to stop him.